Audio Jungle.
What's good, everybody out there? It's your boy, Sammy Socialite, and I am bringing you another Eating Sports Chat. It's going to be the Super Bowl / NBA All-Star Week edition. I got the bomb ass curry goat with rice and peas and cabbage with extra gravy. And the nigga who served my food did have an attitude, so this shit probably is hitting. Shout out to Jamaica Kitchen in Atlanta. You know, they got this for the thing. For y'all that didn't know, I took a few weeks off, but I'm back. I was in Denver, and they had so much great food, but they didn't have good Jamaican food. So I had to come back to Atlanta and give me some curry goat, because nobody do it like they do it in the A. So we had the Super Bowl, y'all. All season, I've been talking about football. Oh, it's been a long season. 18 weeks of the regular season and extended playoffs. So, Super Bowl happened. The Rams made it. The Bengals made it. Joe Burrow, first time Super Bowl participant in year number 2. Jamar Chase, rookie, wide receiver, first year. The story was great. Matthew Stafford, a year ago, got traded from the Lions to the Rams. Will he finally do something good? Because his whole career was he can't win big games. So, can he win the big game? And honestly, the Super Bowl really, to me, did not disappoint. It was exciting. We got to see Odell Beckham score the first touchdown. Although he tore his ACL, he still got the ring. Made a big play. They needed that. Von Miller also got traded to the Rams in the middle of the season. He showed out. Had many sacks against Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow ended up getting sacked 7 times. Aaron Donald had a sack. Leonard Floyd. It was just like Joe Burrow was getting sacked all over the place. It was like, come sack me. But they still had a chance at the very end. You see, they showed the clip. Jamar Chase had made Jalen Ramsey fall. But Burrow could not see it in time because that pass rush was eating him alive all game. Matthew Stafford threw 2 interceptions, y'all. And they still ended up winning. They couldn't run the ball worth nothing. Cam Akers was getting ate up. Darrell Henderson getting ate up. They wasn't even giving Sony Michel the ball to get ate up. It's just crazy how they were able to pull away at the end because Cooper Kupp was making Eli Apple look very foolish. And, he was talking a lot of smack. And it worked. But kudos to the Bengals, honestly, because Matthew Stafford got sacked a few times. Like I said, they made him throw some picks. They stopped the Rams' run game. The Bengals did pretty straight. It just didn't pan out. And the Super Bowl halftime show, though. It was so dope. I didn't think that I was going to enjoy all of them together, but the way they did it was so dope. Shout out to Mary J. Blige. Auntie Monet, she was up there killing it. When 50 Cent showed up, I was very surprised. I think they kept that very under wraps. Like, I did not know 50 Cent was gonna be upside down, like in the club video. Like, crazy, right? Eminem didn't make me mad like I thought he was. I actually did not have a problem with his performance. Dr. Dre showing he could play the keys. You know, Kendrick. I ain't gonna forget y'all boy Kendrick. Cause Kendrick came through with that energy. Like, I really like that song that he started with. It was just really, really nice. Like, everything flowed. Great music. Shout out to Snoop Dogg with the Crip outfit on, Lord. Snoop, boy, you showed out with the Crip bandana outfit. But I definitely don't have a problem with you smoking your weed before you went on stage. Y'all in LA. Weed is legal. Do what you gotta do. I promise you, Janae Aiko, who sang America the Beautiful, I promise you she was smoking before she got up there and performed. So, it is what it is. Weed is legal. Big whoop. So, Super Bowl MVP went to Cooper Kupp because he had 2 late game touchdowns that were basically like heroic ass touchdowns, man. Like, Cooper showed out. Didn't think that a wide receiver was going to be the MVP, but it makes a lot of sense. He was the offensive player of the year for the NFL, so now he's a Super Bowl MVP. Congratulations, Cooper Kupp. I honestly, if I remember correctly, you were the fantasy football player of the year, so shout out to you, Cooper. So the NBA, they finally dropped the All-Star rosters. They had the All-Star draft. The draft was hilarious. LeBron and KD were the captains. They had to pick their teams. The funniest moment was when the last 2 people were Rudy Gobert and James Harden, and it was KD's pick. And as you know, when they did the draft, KD and Harden were still teammates. So KD ended up picking Gobert. And LeBron started cracking up, put the board over his face like LeBron and KD was being real shady. Like, KD was like, you know, I want somebody that's going to be able to play. And it was quite hilarious. So, Trae Young, Ja Morant, Jason Tatum, Joel Embiid, and KD, which KD has been replaced with Jared Allen for his injury. So, I'm not sure who's going to actually start in the place. I don't think Jared Allen will start. But that's Team KD, Team LeBron, Steph, Giannis, Andrew Wiggins, and somebody. I can't. Oh, Jokic. That's Team LeBron starters. LeBron's team stacked. I can't lie. They have Luka coming off the bench. Darius Garland. If I'm not mistaken, they got Devin Booker. Like, it's about to get real nasty. Team KD, which of course, again, he's not on, also has LaMelo. So, Trae Young, Ja Morant, and LaMelo with DeMar DeRozan, they get to be like the guards, and it's just gonna be crazy because you know Trey and Ja finally getting their respect. Personally, I feel like LaMelo got in a little too early. Like getting in your second year, kind of like makes your expectations so high, and I feel like LaMelo was playing so much better without the pressure that this is about to give him for his career. So I wish him the best of luck, but I might have picked a different guard. Oh, and Tim LeBron got DeJounte Murray. So glad he got picked as a replacement. DeJounte Murray has been balling out this year. If you don't watch Spurs games, just watch some DeJounte Murray highlights and you'll understand why he made the All-Star game. Can't wait till that happens. That's popping off on Sunday. But of course, all weekend we got the dunk contest that features Jalen Green from the Houston Rockets, who is apparently the spectacular dunker. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to have to watch and see. We got Obi Toppin. He was in there last year. And it's two more people that I don't know of. I do know that there's no superstar in the game, in the contest, because once again, the NBA can't get superstars to do the dunk contest because just like John Morant said, they want to be paid and there's no money being thrown. So we just gonna get these interesting lower name player dunk contests. But a 3-point contest, I think this is the first year in a while that it's going to be a brand new winner guaranteed because nobody that has ever won a 3-point contest is participating. But we gonna have Trae Young. That's all I care about, honestly. But nobody who's won is in it. So we're gonna see who has the guts to win the 3-point contest. And then they have the skills challenge. The highlight of the skills challenge is supposedly the Antetokounmpo brothers. All three of those guys participating as a team. But I honestly wouldn't bet on them. But you know, I don't know. I can't bet. But that's an all-star game. You know, next week I'm going to have a recap of what happened. So stay tuned for that. Trade deadline happened. Some crazy trades happened. The biggest trade was the crybaby swap. They basically sent Ben Simmons from the 76ers finally to his mental health need cry. Send Ben Simmons away to the Brooklyn Nets for equally dramatic James Harden, who wanted to get away from Brooklyn for whatever reason, just a year and a half after begging to be let go of Houston to go to Brooklyn. So, you know, James Harden, I wish you the best. However, the Nets, I don't wish y'all the best. Ben Simmons honestly could really help the Nets if he decides to play his role. And if he does play his role, that is very scary. So, hopefully for the East side, Ben Simmons was not doing what he was supposed to do in preparation while he was sitting out. And hopefully he comes in out of shape and bad, so they got to work on him. Then maybe Kyrie will quit by then. Because, Lord, it's getting scary. Other trades that happened, the Pelicans. I don't know if the Pelicans think that they got the playoff in their view, but they traded Josh Hart and Nickeil Alexander for CJ McCollum from the Portland Trailblazers, man. When I tell you, Portland with that move just basically said, Dame Lillard, we are in your hands and your hands only. And you've been crying for help all these years and we just made it worse. So, shout out to the Pelicans for fleecing CJ McCollum off of them. They got him for like free, basically. That was a crazy trade. They traded, the Indiana Pacers traded Domantas Sabonis to the Sacramento Kings for Buddy Hield, Tyrese Halliburton, and some picks. And it's just crazy that the Pacers are blowing it up like this. Like, the Pacers also sent Karis LeVert to the Cleveland Cavaliers. So they're doing some different things there. I guess they're going to stick with Miles Turner. Miles Turner most likely will be a lot more effective without Sabonis there. And Tyrese Halliburton is a really good player. Buddy Hield can be a really good player if he's used correctly. So, as you know, Rick Carlisle is the coach of the Pacers, and he was the Kings coach. Oh, no, wait. I'm lying. He was Mavs coach. So, we're just going to forget about that. But what they really was trying to do was trade Marvin Bagley, which, out of all the trades that they made, they weren't able to trade Marvin Bagley. The Wizards traded for Porzingis from the Mavericks, and the Hawks did not make any trades. And up until this moment, this could change by the time this airs. But at this moment, they have not won a game since the trade deadline. Yeah. Hawks were on an 8-game winning streak, including beating the Suns, stopping their like 12-game winning streak they had going on. So the Hawks are still trying to figure out what they got going on. I'ma stick beside them, as you see. Gotta stick beside them. College football news. National Signing Day happened. Texas A&M was the number one signee class. Crazy. But of course, Bama, UGA right behind them. The craziest thing is Georgia Tech. Y'all know I gotta talk about Tech. Get mad, whatever. Georgia Tech actually had the number 40 draft class. 40th ranked draft class out of the whole NCAA. And that shit's crazy because what? That's probably the highest draft class we've had in a very long time. Maybe we'll be competitive. But Jeff Collins, he knows this is last year, so he got to do that. And last but not least, Calvin Ridley. Calvin, number 18, Ridley. So over the weekend, Calvin Ridley took to Snapchat and decided to post his Miami yacht party weekend. This comes just a few days after owner Arthur Blank of the Falcons said that they have been in contact with the agents, and at this time they don't know what Ridley wants to do. They don't know if he wants to go to a new team. They don't know if he wants to come back and be a Falcon. So that was just last week, but this weekend he, as they haven't reached out, well, they haven't found out what he wants to do. He's partying his ass off in Miami. So, mental health aside, I just think it's crazy that he can have a party but still hasn't told the Falcons what is going on. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about people being acting like he owes us an apology or owes us an explanation I don't care about that. He owes the Falcons an explanation of what they need to do to move on. That's it, period. Point blank. And it's just crazy that you can't respond to the Falcons, but you're partying on yachts in Miami all weekend. But that's enough on that. This curry goat was so amazing. Like, y'all definitely gotta hit up Jamaica Kitchen in Atlanta. Thank you for supporting me. Like, share, subscribe. I got a few more episodes this season before I go on break. I just want to say, keep rocking with me. Sponsors, hit me up. If you want me to wear your clothes, want me to eat your food, anything, hit me up. I got you. But it's your boy, Sammy Socialite. And this has been a delicious Super Bowl, NBA, All-Star Week, Young eating sports chat. Holla at you.